Making things visible or invisible to students. Let's jump right in. We're going to work inside my It's a Digital World course today. So there we go. You can see my active projects right on my desktop, and I'm going right to the course editor. When I get into the editor, I'm going to go to my projects tab, and you can see I had that folder all the way open, but here's the project Social Media for Social Good. And it looks like everything should be visible to students because this I is unchecked. But there's another step you need to check, especially if you're a person who says, I created my project, it's visible to me, but it's not visible in the student view. This is most likely where the error is occurring. Click on the edit icon, and you need to click the navigation tab and check visibility. So these are the two most commonly checked boxes you will have. Visible in table of contents and visible to students both need to be checked for it to show up in student view. And they need to be checked in a few places. So here's the first place. Then I open up my project and I look at these folders. I want facilitator planning materials to be hidden from students because that is information just for me attached to the project. So let's look at my project launch folder. Here's where you have to go a few more levels. If you click, you see the I does not have the red mark through it, so it looks like it should be visible to students. But remember, we've got to check here as well. Click on the edit button, go to the navigation tab, and we want both of these checked. If visible in table of contents is unchecked, this folder and nothing underneath it is going to show up for students. So typically we will want that checked. That's the most common error. If the content is not showing up for your students, it's because this box is unchecked somewhere inside your project. So we've got that checked. And now we have to go one step deeper and look at the activities inside it. Looks like it's visible, but let's make sure. Going to go to the navigation tab and visible in table of contents and visible to students. Now, a couple other things to keep in mind. If this folder is marked visible, but everything in it is marked invisible, the folder won't show up. Echo is not going to show an empty folder. So you really have to check visibility in 3 depths: the project, the folder, and the activities. So you have 3 places you need to check to make sure that everything is working right so visibility shows up to your students. And a little extra for you, if you click on this pencil icon, maybe you don't want the students to look at their team contract until some other things have occurred. You can restrict visibility by date and have it show up later. You can also restrict visibility by mastery. So I can imagine using this if you are doing a project where video is going to be used. When I was teaching, the students would immediately skip the learning and jump right to the video creation. Maybe they didn't want to spend time on the storyboard. They wanted to go right to how cool their video is going to look. So you might restrict the visibility by mastery for the instructions for the video while having them complete their storyboard first. So that might be how you use that tool. So hopefully this video will save you some time and let you explore different ways to use visibility to make your projects better for your students. Thanks.